Hey lovely, so welcome back to reviews and recaps. So Evelyn has gone on a bit of a Twitter, well, I know it's called X now, but I love me some Twitter, so I'm gonna call it some Twitter, right? So Evelyn has been on Twitter, honey, like saying a lot of things, and I want us to go through her comments on Twitter, and then we will get into some tea that Jackie shared with Carlos King in a second. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button as you guys come in. Hit that share button because your friend may be my target audience, honey. So make sure you share. Now let's get into it. So Evelyn said this: just to be clear, I texted Jen the second we got off stage at the reunion to speak to her privately about the hot mic moment, and she never responded. Everything is not for the show. That's why I reached out to her off camera. The entire season, I intentionally avoided commenting on or discussing her relationship. But once we started filming again, I was forced to speak on the status of our friendship because she never responded to me privately. Here's the thing, honey. So I understand you saying you reached out to her, and I understand her not wanting to talk to you. It's like you had a hot mic moment, right? Why couldn't you then just, instead of saying, oh, texting her to say you want to speak to her, text her an apology. Text her whatever it is you want to say. If she's made it clear that she doesn't want to talk to you, how can she make it clear? She makes it clear by choosing not to talk to you. So it's obvious that she doesn't want to talk to you because of the hot mic moment. So you don't then decide that, okay, because she hasn't tried to talk to me whilst we're off camera, so I'm going to retaliate by then making it a topic of conversation. That shows you're not a true friend. So why else is she saying I was forced to speak on the status of our friendship because she never responded to me privately? You can speak on the status of your friendship, that's fine, but you do not have to have this much venom. You don't have to come for this woman because of a man she chose to marry. It's like, you can't do that. I don't think it's right. It's like, yes, you can call out your friend and say, yo, you're doing the wrong thing, you're being stupid, that's okay. But the amount of venom and aggression that Evelyn had towards her so-called friend of 20-something years, that is a problem. It's given you've never liked that woman, and she is an easy target for you now, so you're going after her. That's what it's given. Now, I'm going to keep reading. I didn't want her involved in any of this because honestly, I feel like she's above it. So why did you bring it to her? It's like your tweet is saying something, but your actions are saying another, honey. What are we doing? And she's like, that's why I came to her privately with the info. I had receipts and even offered to give her the FBI's number. Because if there's one thing Jennifer knows about me, it's that I'm not a liar. I was just hoping she would believe me and at least reach out to the contacts to understand what was really going on. But instead, she got upset with me. Let's be honest, honey. If she knows what is going on that level, then if she doesn't leave him, it's a bigger issue. That is why she's trying to bury her head in the sand. And for someone who so-called knows their friend, you should know that. Of course, your friend is going to want to bury her head in the sand. Truly. Like, let's be honest. Of course, she's going to want to bury her head in the sand. She's not going to want to contact FBI and then they know that she knows, and then she has to act. She has to leave the man because she can't stay with the man. If she really reads the receipts, it's going to be public humiliation. Everyone is going to know that she knows and was complicit. That is what she's trying to avoid. So it's easy if she's like, oh, I just trusted my man and all of that. I'm going to bury my head in the sand, and that's that. Now, someone called Kiki said he's worth 6 million driving your car. He's worth 6 million living with you. He's worth 6 million and can't get his kids. Get the F out of here. I better not ever cross paths with you, and I dare him to. I'm not going to read the end of it, and I'm not going to post the end of it. You guys can go and find it on Twitter if you're interested. Evelyn then said, I'm sorry this happened to all of you. I'm like, here's the thing, Evelyn. Nobody believes that you are suddenly an advocate for these people and you genuinely feel bad for them. I don't believe that for a second. I personally think that it is all about you're on Basketball Wives, honey. It's in the social media streets. You want to talk about it, you want to get your bag. I feel like that is all it is about. I don't for a second believe that genuinely Evelyn is at home sad for these women. Or, yeah, I guess it's women, or is it men as well? I don't know. Allegedly. I don't think that she's out here really sad about it, really bothered about it. I just think it's just something that she feels like, yo, I can talk about in this season. And so she is. That's my inkling. That's how I genuinely feel. But let me know what you guys think. Do you genuinely feel that Evelyn actually cares about these people and that's why she's doing it? Or do you feel like she's just trying to get to the bag? Literally. Let me know in the comment section below. So someone said, I say leave her alone and she'll find out sooner than later who she's married. And Evelyn said, I agree. I'm like, Mama, maybe you should have had this energy before the season. Like now you want to start cleaning it up and be like, oh, I'm just really worried for her. I just really care about her, girl, please. And I like you, Evelyn, but please. And then there's something about Drop the Low podcast. I wonder if this is actually her podcast launch. Interesting. Will you guys be tuning in to Drop the Low podcast is officially live? Let me know what you guys will be doing. Unless she talks about something else that we do not know already, I don't think I will be watching. But you guys let me know if you guys want me to watch. If you guys want me to be the scapegoat so that you don't have to, let me know in the comment section below. Now let's shift gears a little bit to Jackie and Brittney Renner. Now, if you guys watch the season premiere, you would realize that Brittney and I think Jackie and Brittney had a scene where Brittney was saying that when she left the show, Jackie was the one that kept in touch with her and stuff. And it sounds consistent with what Jackie is saying. So apparently Jackie was in an interview with Carlos King. And she said she brought a lot of girls to the Basketball Wives show. I personally believe it. I feel like Jackie is connected in that basketball world. And so I genuinely believe that she did. This is just my personal opinion, but I really believe that she did. But she did also say that once she brings them on the show, they turn on her. They always turn on her. My thing is this, Jackie, I feel like you're also a little bit delulu because I feel like, Jackie, you also bring a lot of drama. So I'm not surprised that some of them turn on you because sometimes the way you move also can be a little bit shady. Now, that being said, I feel like most people who bring certain people onto the show, they tend to turn on them. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like influence of production. I don't know what it is. But I feel like there's something about you bringing someone onto the show and then you guys turning on each other. There's just something weird about that. So apparently the latest person that turned on her is Brittney. So I can't wait to see how that actually took place and what transpired because I'm curious and I want to know like exactly what happened. Was it something Jackie did that set things off? Was it Brittney? Because Brittney ain't all the way together in my opinion too either. So I'm just like, I feel like they're both cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. So I'm very curious to see what actually took place. But apparently, Jackie was saying that when Brittney left the show, initially she didn't know she was leaving, but then they kept in touch after the reunion. She said when they were filming back again, she called her and asked if she would like to come back. Ultimately, she basically said that she would talk to production for her, which she did. So apparently she then came back and now turned on her. I guess we'll have to see what happens this season. I feel like this season is really given that it's going to be entertaining and I personally cannot wait to watch the show. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I don't know if Jennifer's marriage is going to survive the new season of Basketball Wives. I honestly do not know. If that man doesn't get arrested allegedly or something happens, like I feel like there is something that is going to happen because it just feels like I just don't get it. There's just so much that has been put out there that unless he is clean and has never done anything shady, then he'll be fine. But I genuinely feel like something is going to crop up, sadly, because a lot has been put into the TV show, and I feel like if the man wasn't on the FBI's radar before, he probably is right now. And word on the street is he already is, allegedly. So yeah, it's not looking good, Jenny. It really isn't. Now, Evelyn apparently did comment to say, now, Jackie, why do you lie so dang much? You did not bring Britney back. I'm like, okay. So I guess Evelyn and Jackie are not cool or what? I don't know what that's about. But then again, what I've noticed is Jackie and Evelyn tend to do this like online beef a little bit, especially when they're trying to like gain traction for the show. It never lasts. It's never a thing. They're just using it to gain traction for the show. I think the truth is it feels like Evelyn and Jackie understand the assignments. They know they're here to make money, to make reality TV, and they deliver each time. I think that's all it is. There's no loyalty to nobody. There's nothing. It's just, we're just out here making money. That's it. That's all. Anyways, hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. What are you doing? Hit it. Smash it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And also share with your friend, your sister, everybody, your ex. You know, everybody, honey. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.